Once upon a time, there was a tiny ant named Andy who lived at the base of a tall, magnificent mountain. Andy would often look up at the towering mountain and dream about climbing to the top. The other ants laughed at him. "You're just a little ant. You'll never make it to the top of that huge mountain," they said. But Andy didn't let their words stop him. One morning, determined to follow his dream, Andy set off on his journey. The path was steep, and every step was a challenge. He had to crawl over rocks, avoid falling pebbles, and squeeze through cracks. Every time he looked up, the top of the mountain seemed impossibly far away. Sometimes he felt tired and wanted to give up, but he reminded himself, "Step by step, I'll get there." As Andy continued climbing, he came across a caterpillar. The caterpillar laughed. "You'll never make it, little ant. The mountain is too big for someone as small as you." Andy smiled and replied, "I may be small, but I'll keep going. I believe I can make it." He kept going. A little farther up, Andy encountered a bird. The bird, flying effortlessly above, said, "Why struggle, little ant? You can't fly like me. The journey is too hard for you." Andy replied, "I don't need to fly. I just need to keep walking, one step at a time." Days passed and Andy faced rain, wind, and even the scorching sun. Each challenge made him feel smaller, but his determination grew stronger. He rested when he needed to, but never turned back. One day, as the sun was rising, Andy finally reached the top of the mountain. He looked around and saw the world stretched out below him. The view was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. He felt proud and strong. As Andy stood at the top, the same caterpillar and bird from earlier appeared. "You made it, little ant! We didn't believe it was possible, but you did it!" they exclaimed. Andy smiled and said, "I may be small, but I believed in myself. I took it one step at a time, and now I'm standing here." You don't have to be big to achieve big things. You just need a big heart and a lot of determination. Moral: no matter how small or insignificant you may feel, if you take things one step at a time and believe in yourself, you can accomplish great things. Never let others tell you that your dreams are too big.